Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. This is going to be a general collective reading, so please remember to take what resonates and toss the rest. Okay? Let's see what's going on here. Hope everybody had a great 4th of July. We have a King of Pentacles to start out with, 7 of Wands, and an 8 of Pentacles. So this is somebody either defending their work, or it is someone defending your work. Take it as it resonates. What's the challenge here? What's the challenge here? The 4 of Cups. This person might have gone against you. Now they're defending you. Four of Cups was the challenge. So not seeing the blessing in fighting for the Empress. Instead, fighting with the Empress. Something tells me they lost. But we'll see. Most recent past. Six of Pentacles in reverse. That's how it came out. There was no communication here. It was an unfair situation. Someone's overburdened by not doing the right thing here. Immediate future. The 6 of Cups. Nostalgia. Queen of Cups, 4 of Pentacles. They want to hold on to the Queen of Cups. Somebody from the past wants to hold on to the Queen of Cups. They didn't offer anything in the past. Didn't offer anything. The Moon, Pisces, Cancer energy. 9 of Cups, 7 of Cups. The High Priestess. So they fell 1 cup shy. I got this in another general reading where somebody made a wrong choice here. They didn't pick the Empress. They picked something else. They were under some kind of illusion. And now they're overburdened. Because they married that other person. Now I'm not reading reversals unless they fall out that way, but I feel like they may have gotten their intuition clouded here with the 10 of Wands. Now they're like super overburdened because they made a wrong choice. Pisces energy. They didn't give to what they were supposed to give to. They gave to something else. And now they're in regret. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Reaping what they sown. Payback is bitch. I'm going to tell you that much right now. The World card and the Death card. This is all they got out of it. And I'm feeling like it's some sort of illness. Two of Swords, confused as to why this didn't work out like planned. You made a bad decision here, whoever you are. Hopes and fears is the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Wands and the Four of Wands. A new beginning in love. A new beginning in passion. And a new home. That was the hope or the fear. The Lovers. Final outcome. Gemini energy. Something's over. Some sort of burden that somebody took on here is over. We got Scorpio, Sagittarius energy with Judgment and Death, and the Lovers. Somebody paid an ultimate price here for a decision that could have went a whole other way. They were unfair to an Empress. Instead of fighting for them, they fought with them. Somebody's going down for it. Judgment has been passed. I just saw the Chariot. What is this King of Pentacles about, Spirit? Maybe this King of Pentacles was supposed to step into their power and decided to go in a different direction. Yeah, whatever's about to be exposed is going to be full of regret. Leo energy. Somebody definitely regrets the choice here. Yeah, for real. I can't even make it up. Two of Wands, Two of Cups. Somebody regrets a choice they made by not seeing the blessing in you. And being very unfair. Six of Pentacles in reverse. What did I say? Justice is about to be served if it isn't already served on a golden platter. I mean, this is like somebody really did you dirty, and in doing you dirty, cut their nose off to spite their face. What is this Four of Cups about? Now they want to come in and fight for you. Now they want to make it right. Because of some kind of illusion they were under with the Lover. Gemini energy. Again. They got one of those illusory cups. By going towards the wrong thing. And like I said, I'm feeling like somebody's sick. Mental or physical. Somebody's sick. Whoever this Lover is, could be a Queen of Wands. They had a choice between a Queen of Cups and a Queen of Wands. And they chose what something looked like instead of what it actually was. And it's causing a permanent ending for someone. So, what they chose, they thought was an empress. But it wasn't. They didn't see the blessing. They missed it completely, entirely, and instead chose to fight make an empress an option. Yeah, how'd that work out for you? It didn't. Very, very unfair to this empress. It probably didn't even give her a chance. Yeah. And a lie's about to be exposed by King of Cups. So, Seven of Swords in reverse. Now somebody's seeing the truth about you. And they were under some kind of illusion. Like I said, they were very unfair. Very unfair. Stabbed you with all 10 swords. Because of a lie. Made you an option. Very unfair to a star. And they're being stopped. There's the Emperor. They're being stopped from breaking your heart. They can't hurt you anymore. Aquarius energy. They can't hurt you anymore. They can't take anything away from you anymore, and they can't hurt you anymore. Whatever you were gifted in the past that they took from you is about to be given back. Sagittarius and Capricorn energy, immediate future. This is war. It's war of lies. And the lies lose. Seven of Swords in reverse. Hanged Man in reverse. Six of Pentacles upright. They gotta give it back to you. Whatever they took, whatever they were unfair about, they gotta give it back to you. If they don't give it back to you, they've sealed their fate. They have to even this out. It's energy. And it has to be balanced out, otherwise somebody's going to pay the ultimate price. What is the Ten of Wands about? They know it too. With the Ten of Wands here, they definitely know that what goes around comes around, and it's fixing to come back around with a vengeance. Say it all the time. Good or bad, win or lose, devil always wins, because it's the truth. So this battle's up in the air right now until somebody makes a decision. And I feel like the decision on whether you're going to forgive somebody or you know, let them back into your life is still up in the air. Nine of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody's very hurt because this person is making a different decision. The confusion between dark and light, the confusion between balance and truth, that is very real for whoever this person is that went against a Empress or star energy, Earth Angel. Three of Wands. Yep. Here they come. Walk down the street. Get the funniest looks from everyone they meet. Yeah, factors affecting the situation. They're going to approach you and ask you if they can fix this. Because they're facing some sort of maybe even jail time. 8 of Swords, 6 of Swords. They could be running from the law. Just so you know, I don't know what this is. They could be running from the law. Hoping you'll hide them out with that moon card. Oh God. I'm getting that song Angel by Aerosmith. You're my angel. Come and save me tonight. King of Wands, 10 of Cups. This person's coming in. They want you to save them. They have to save themselves. Alright? They want the 10 of Cups with you. They're very passionate. They're coming in with a lot of passion. Capricorn, Sagittarius energy. Coming in with a lot of passion. They know what they did in the past was very unfair. And they're facing a painful permanent ending because of what they did to you. Trying to hold on to that passion. I feel like this person has a serious ego problem. And they thought you was going to chase them after making you an option. Swing, swing, and the bling, bling got left out in the cold. Say, yeah, no. That ain't right. That ain't fair. It was just your imagination that the Empress was an option. She was the choice, not a choice. And you screwed up. Now, whether or not this Empress is willing to forgive you and take you back with your toxic ass, I don't think so. I don't even think this Empress sees you at this point, especially you and your little group of friends. 8 of Pentacles and the World card. They all tried to destroy your work. Now their work is being destroyed. Now everything that they tried to build against you is being destroyed because of the illusion that they were under that they could take you down. Yep. Thought they was going to take you down. And in the process just took themselves out. So now they want to rush in and try to fake it, and because they're all in love and they can't see you anymore. They've been blocked from your energy. Time to take a step back and accept responsibility for your foolish actions, whoever you are. Aries energy. Yep, it was all for money. Surface level bullshit. Now they want to fight for the Empress. You can join the army. Aries energy. This new beginning that they wanted is being stopped. They can't have it until they make things right. Till they make things right. Because everything in their life gonna fall apart till they make things right. Especially whoever they picked over an Empress. You go ahead and hang with that karmic energy there, Skippy, because an Empress ain't gonna let your karmic ass in their energy no more. Yeah. Knight of Swords coming in. Alright, so wow. So whoever they're kicking to the curb here wants to start a fight with you. We started with the King of Pentacles. This is their wife. They could think that you're sleeping together. And you probably don't want anything to do with this person. So this Queen of Pentacles or whoever their spouse is going to jump the gun here and really destroy things. But it will lead to their demise. Yeah. The swing swing and the bling bling. And the Five of Swords. The Hermit. Somebody is going to try to come from the shadows, jump out at you, and get you to be scared, or try to frighten you away from this past person coming towards you. Eight of Swords, Ten of Cups. Scorpio energy with the Death card. Like I said, I don't think you want anything to do with this person. You're defending being single. If you are single, too much has been done. They want to try to get you stuck in your head, but that's been cut off. Weird reads today. Weird reads, especially after this 4th of July celebration. This is somebody's wife who wants to come against an Empress because they think that their person is sleeping with this Empress, when in fact that's not the truth, because it was the fact that an Empress was made an option here was completely unfair. So I feel like they may have married someone else and now they're stuck with that. They're stuck with it. But they you know what I feel like they're like contemplating. They were confused about what was for them and what wasn't for them. And look, the angel, the devil, and the Two of Swords, immediate future, they're finding out right now at this time that what they destroyed was their blessing. And whoever they married is coming after you because they no longer want to be with that person, because they found out the truth. Queen of Swords. And they're very stuck in their head about the truth. They can't get away from it. Like I said, dark or light don't matter. The truth is what matters, and that's what's going to come out. The fact that somebody made an Empress an option, a star energy, unfair, didn't do right by them. Yeah. Something's going to be made official here. Some kind of gift for an occupation and a courtship in reverse. Yeah. Somebody's relationship's falling apart, and then their partner is trying to blame that on you and come after you for it. Be prepared. This person is definitely, I feel like there are some substances involved here, some kind of addiction, some kind of a delusion. Could have been putting stuff in their drink or in their food. But a relationship's falling apart because of, I feel like, your occupation. Maybe you're a seer, truth teller. Separation in reverse. And whoever this karmic energy is, and I say that with the utmost thing on karmic, which means they became karmic because they became jealous, they became hateful, they got stuck up in their head. That's how they became karmic. Sudden change, shocking news. Yep, something's about to go, something serious is about to pop off because this third party interference is no longer an issue. But that third party is still trying to come at you, and you might not even know that with the moon in the immediate future. Because you're not heartbroken over this. It's like you ended it because you went looking somewhere else for your happiness. You didn't sit here and wait on nobody. You moved on, waiting for your ships to come in. From a 10 of Wands. And somebody stabbed their own paradise in the back for a karmic relationship that turns out to be not today, Satan, not any other day. You're not even picking up the phone when it comes to this person. I feel like this person might call you over and over and over again, try to call you from different angles. They're just interested in destroying. That's all it looks like to me. They're obsessed with you, especially schmexually, because they see your power and they want some of it. Let me say that again. Bad choices, caution, getting a room, a divorce, out of jealousy, schmeck shop. Somebody done got caught cheating here, and I feel like it might be the karmic energy. Maybe they weren't even. Maybe they weren't even loyal to them. And that's what this person found out. That's why they got stabbed in the back. But they can't separate from this person yet because probably they're in the middle of a divorce. Breaking a contract. There's some serious jealousy going on here. Like I said, I feel like this person's going to come at you because they think you're responsible for this breakup, and you probably don't even know about it with that moon card. You probably don't even care. Communication records, call records, instant messaging, taboo, limit, crime, forbidden love, and curiosity. Miss, wait, eager. Somebody's definitely missing you. A clown. Performance, camouflage. They laughed at you. And now they're going to try to get revenge because they're jealous of you. Especially of your work, labor, earning money, and your livelihood. They're trying to solve some kind of puzzle and figure out how you were able to continue with everything that they were doing in the background. Because you're an empress, that's why. So they took a gamble on a healer. Okay, so So that's why this masculine energy is coming towards you. They want your healing energy. They're hopeful that you will be able to heal them from whatever is ailing them at this time. Like I said, I feel somebody's sick. And maybe you're supposed to heal this person. There is some sort of happiness, unexpected blessing, and love after heartbreak. Like I said, something's still up in the air though with this reading. Not everything is seen because, and I'm not going to dig any deeper because there's something about this obsession that has to be revealed first. About this Eight of Swords and this Two of Swords. And it has something to do with the Devil and Temperance. An obsession over an angel, over somebody who has an angelic presence, who ain't playing the game. Who ain't playing the game. They're totally not playing the game. They've gone a whole different direction. And whoever this person is that misses you is, I don't know if they could stop this from happening or not. Because whoever they chose over you is coming after you. You have the opportunity to forgive this person. There's abundance coming your way, fulfillment coming your way, miracles coming your way, and a time to stand still and relax. Let's get you a Shadows and Light card for your advice, and that'll be your reading. Like I said, some sort of action or movement has to take place here in the immediate future. Somebody has to quit hiding. They have to quit hiding. They have to quit hiding their obsession. They have to quit hiding everything. And if they don't quit hiding it, somebody's going to come after you. The person that they're dealing with is going to come after you, and it's going to come out in the open anyway. Guidance, but where will it lead? I know. I'm seeing that. There's a decision that has to be made in the immediate future, and it's not telling me what it is. Whatever that decision is, though, it's the truth. It's the Queen of Swords. That's either to cut this person off or to allow them in by forgiving them. That decision hasn't been made yet, but it will lead to some pretty nice energy. Sweet memories, dried flower fairy. So there are some good memories here. The problem is there's a karmic person here that's going to try to get in the middle of it and destroy it before it ever happens. Like I said, something has to be said, something has to be acknowledged in the immediate future in order for this to come about. It says, this darling little fairy just loves to collect memories and to treasure them, wearing them as garlands, that sweet faded fragrance reminding them of happy times. She helps you by collecting all your happy, sweet memories and keeping them from fading too. She has wings that resemble the wonderful monarch butterfly, which is renowned for the vast distances it can travel. There is a lot of travel involved here. So these memories may be of a very long ago. So this could be past life stuff too. Down through the ages, but they are still able to fly to you and reach you with their messages of love and sweetness, wherever you currently find yourself. When you experience a difficult and challenging time, The dried flower fairy flies to your side, shows you a moment that you had forgotten, and magically, the present moment transforms. You always have her with you, most especially in the times when those sweet moments seem further away. She will come to you, and she will remain with you. Expect calls out of the blue, bumping into old friends, a photograph of a loved one, or a reminder of happiness coming to you in a sweet and serendipitous way. She speaks. Says, "Do you remember that time you played with the fairies in the garden? Do you remember when your imaginary friend was more real than your own parents? What about the first time you even noticed your shadow quivering in the light, swam in the sparkling sea, held hands or exchanged glances with someone you liked more than just friends? When you were given a gift for no reason, hugged by a friend, had a perfect day, found messages from angels in the clouds? You seem to have forgotten all the precious moments, so I've been busy gathering them up for you. I now return them to you, so your sadness can be transformed. Let happiness, bliss, and gifts for no reason become possibilities you believe in again. When I see you smile and treasure a moment from the past and the present, I know my work has been done. When I see you smile." Aww. The divination message here is, you may soon be experiencing little reminders of some of the sweetest, most fun and uplifting times in your life. The kind that have no great significance historically, but in the story that is your life, there are pivotal moments. It could be seeing a rainbow, a star shining bright, or a photograph of your father holding you closely in his arms, or recovering the knowledge and sudden realization that something you did made a large and meaningful difference to someone else's life. Aw, you have so many jewels. It's time to sift through the precious moments in memory, and by honoring these and feeling them again, change the present for the better. The magic of your sweet memories will be worked into the present moment, and your current struggle will be momentarily relieved. And that transcendent feeling of being one with all that is will return, giving you the strength to go on and do what must be done. So, good things from the past are returning. Somebody wants to fight you for it. You have a big decision to make in the immediate future. You can look at it in many different ways, or you can stay stuck in the Eight of Swords. It's up to you. I mean, like I said, there is a decision, one that I can't see because of the Moon and the Two of Swords. There's some sort of addiction here, or some sort of toxic thing that has to be balanced out from the past in order for those memories to transform into the present moment and be better than you ever thought they were. Things that were magical in your past that you no longer remember because of all the things that are invading your space now. So, like I said, it is a choice to stay stuck in the toxicity of what was, or transform the good things that you've experienced into better things in the now. Alright? Well, those are your messages, my darlings. Please remember to press the like button, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.